Okay, this is where I hope that everything I set up yesterday all hangs together. Hello, Talcian. Well, welcome home. I'm back. Oh shit, that's not good. Right, let's try this. And now, does that look okay? Because I don't have two monitors anymore. Which, Scavenger X, thank you for the follow. Which is, I mean, this is the first time I streamed with just one monitor, and I've had to set up a whole bunch of other things. I hadn't realised how useful having two monitors was. But hopefully this all works. I don't believe how much time I spent yesterday just like slapping things together and hoping it all kind of like it was okay. I think it's okay. I think so. I can see myself on screen. I can see the mic. Whew. Talcin got stabbed. True rats would have been less painful. Why have you got a hole in your back? Also, do you want to hear my adventure this morning? This stream almost didn't fucking happen. I mean, flipping happened. I'm not supposed to swear. I'll say flipping. Not supposed. Almost flipping didn't happen. Because I started the stream and then I was like, oh, I should go get my travel mask because that would be good. Keep my spiced apple drink warm. So I thought, but it's in my car because I had to go to work yesterday. I had to drive in to unplug and plug in a SIM card. So I drove 30 miles round trip for that. But abscess. Oh shit! Ow! Ow, Talcian! Ow, baby, very ow. That's nasty. Yes. So I thought I'll just go and grab it. It's just outside. So put my shoes on, went outside, had the door closed behind me. And I thought, oh, that's unfortunate because I don't have my keys on me. We've got one of those latch doors where if it closes, well, unless you've got the key, good luck. Fortunately, and I'm not going to name names, someone had to climb over their back fence. So, can't believe how much time I spent yesterday slapping. Oh no. Oh no, Oh no, abscess on the back. Oh no. Anyway, so it's fine. I'm in. It was I was like, oh no. Because the only person who's got keys is my wife, and she can't come back to give me keys. It's a great Christmas. Isn't it good? It's Darth Vader with a Christmas hat. It says, I find your lack of cheer disturbing on the bottom. Okay, so we're here for Stand Up to Cancer, which is a great cause because it's SEGA doing a SEGA week for raising for the charity. Great Book of Grudges is doing a stream on Saturday, I believe. So tune in for that. Jingle bells abound. I mean, I entirely did that just to annoy you. Is the mic level okay? Is that fine? Yowie fan, don't worry. Honestly, it's very much a case of I realise this year's been a hell of a year, and I know, and so I'm really not going to worry about like it's very much. If you would like to donate, that's great. Little bit high, really a little bit higher. Okay. How about that? Is that better? I bet. See, I'm mucking about with the bloody settings already. Cool shirt. Thank you. It's better. Cool. Okay. Let me know if the volumes in game are okay. I've got my chat on my little phone, so I apologise if I keep looking down to my left because that's where my chat is, so I can see my chat. I could have potentially set up NVIDIA broadcast, but I thought I've already set up so much that I don't really have time to do that. But that's fine. That's fine because I got it down here, so that's okay. Okay, so I thought we'd play the Sis because obviously the DLC is coming out later today. Yay! It's very exciting. And Phone's chat reader is superior tactic. You knows it. You knows. I mean, it could be doing a little bit bigger, but I don't know if I can change the size. My poor old eyes. Oh, I'm getting on. Oh no, I turned it off. Fuck. There we go. I just want chat. Can I just turn on chat? Okay, that's fine. We'll go with that. Fine, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. I mean, flip. Maybe I should have a swear jar. No, I'll beggar myself. Okay. So we're doing Twilight Sisters because DLC is later on today, and there's actually two. Now I was going to put out 2 videos a day for obviously Dryker and Throt, and then this morning I checked my YouTube list and I realised that my Throt video didn't go out yesterday, and that's because I set it for the wrong day. So that's coming out today, despite the fact the Dryker campaign is going to sort of explain that only 1 video will be coming out today, despite the fact that 2 will. So, chaos and confusion. Never mind. So is sound okay? Isn't Naressa supposed to say something? Pure as starlight. Oh, there we go. Wild as flame. Now I can. Cool. Okay, good. Fine. Right, we'll go with that. We'll see how we go.
Even the fierce defenders of the Wood Elf Kingdom cannot safeguard their realm from the disorder of the great Vortex. In the forests of Nagaroth, a portal to the Dreaming Wood grows thin.
Thank you, Hammer.
Demons rage. The forest grants Queen Ariel a dread vision of ancient trees blackened and broken, of countless wood elves slain upon their twisted boughs. For should
Holy shit, Ducky!
from their realm, the world
Thank you ever so much.
carry the demons.
I'm going to need a new bloody goal at this rate.
Only Ariel herself concealed the dire portal, so sends her most trusted to cleanse the forest ahead of her arrival, unaware that a vengeful enemy watches. The Twilight twins, Nistra and Aran, a deadly fusion of dawn's serenity and dusk's fury. They will not waver in their perilous quest. The Mage Queen, vulnerable for the first time in eons, but her hidden foe dare not strike directly. A terrified Skaven is persuaded to lure their twisted overlord to this cause.
Oh, Ducky, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Master mutator
Thank you ever so
Clan
much.
Mulder, how he yearns to be free of his
I put the goal at 100 thinking that, oh, that's quite optimistic, but we'll see.
would be a certain remedy. A queen's implacable guardians oppose a creature of chilling madness. A brutal war is unavoidable. The fate of the forest undecided.
Eek the lion. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donations. I have to say, I put it when I set up my little campaign. I was like, I'll go with 100 goal, because that's, if I don't hit it, that's not too embarrassing. Like, I didn't want to put like 1 million and get a fiver, but I've had to up the goal already. So thank you very much. It's been massively generous. Thank you ever so much. It's such a good cause. It really is, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Ducky, and thank you ever so much. I've also got some giveaways to do. Thank you to Creative Assembly. They've actually given me some keys to give away, so that's fun.
As our mistress says, Arahan, the weave here is dangerously out of balance.
Yet there is much prey. Glorious.
Oh,
No games.
yeah, COVID.
We must prepare for Ariel's arrival.
Purge the Witchwood's darkness. Restore its ancient glory. Strengthen the weave, etc., etc. You handle the details, Nestra. I'll handle the slaughter.
Cease this childishness. If Ariel cannot seal the demon portal, annihilation awaits.
Don't be tedious, sister. You know I will never fail our Mage Queen.
At least these glades are rife with foul greenskins and beastmen to hold your quarrelsome interest.
Not to mention the Druki fools. I so enjoy hunting those.
Then, For the future of our people, we must commence the cleansing, sister.
For the Weave, for Ariel, for Athel Lauren.
So thank you everyone who's donated. That's really nice. Let's. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, we've got some stuff to do. That's fine.
When do we fight?
When do we fight?
Necessary.
I do like the sisters. They're great.
My powers are yours.
Thank you. What are you? Perceptive. Okay. Well.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Well, right. We're going to start here. So, first things first, what building do we have? Sacred Grounds of Anathrama. More missile damage. That's nice. Yeah, let me know if it's lagging again. I might reduce the bit rate if it is, because it might be a bit much. I'm playing. Right, grapevines. I do need more. Well, do I need more money? I don't know if I do.
So bored.
So impatient.
I love their quarrelling. It's great. Okay, I guess we'll just do Killy. Let's do Killy first, and then worry about everything else
Attack.
in a minute.
Absolutely.
Harmony shall reign.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Still very bad right now. Oh yes, it is. Skip. Yeah, I am getting a lot of skip frames. Titter on the campaign map. Okay. Is it still a bit rubbish? Fine during loading. Okay, what I might do is... because I did test this the other day and it seemed fine, but... let's... okay, I'm going to just stop the stream a sec and then I'll restart it. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. Okay, let me try something. Okay, let's try hiding that and see if that has any effect. Is it the camera maybe? Because it seems like it's fine as soon as I like tab out of the game, but then the game's still going on in the background, so I don't know what the fucking difference is. Yeah, when I alt tab, everything's fine. The game's still going on behind it though, so there's something that it's not liking. Is it the fucking camera? Is it broad? Oh. Hang on. Right. Let me try this. That's right. Let's see if that is any better. No, it is, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. I guess we'll just have to hide me. Let me know if that's any better. It shouldn't be. It should just be... I've never changed. The only thing I've changed on the settings for the camera is using broadcast. That's the only difference. I'm too hot for Twitch. That's it. Too hot to handle. What have you got? You've got that. Okay. Well, we'll hold off that for a second. Yeah, is it that? Is everything fine now? Fucking what? Okay, good job.
Sisters of Twilight.
Okay, let's bring you back. Eagle might have to go and help with that.
Arahan and Nestra.
Let's go and see if we can beat up that boy. Is the stream running okay now? Christ. I tested this yesterday, it was fine. I had no issues yesterday. I was like, yes, this is great. I'm way ahead of the game. Stream is fine now, fuck's sake. Evidently, I'm just too sexy for Twitch. Too hot for Twitch. I'm a Twitch thought. I just can't deal with how sexy this is. Can't blame them, really. They're only human. Right, let's kill off these archers. I'm going to be honest, this battle is going better than any of the other times I fought this battle. Usually this is an absolute slaughter, but not necessarily in a good way. Everything's going as planned. Apparently it is. That great eagle. Kick the look at him. Get that guy. Get him. Peck his face out. Can I just say how much I love the sisters? The little conversations they have is brilliant. Eat his face. Okay. There we go. That's all right. Let's just kill them.
We are tireless.
Bonk. Perfect. Perfect. I really don't like the way it doesn't show me, although it does. Bovril, thank you very much for donating. Much appreciated. I'm going to have a new bloody goal at this point. I was like, I'll put it to 500. That's being incredibly optimistic. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Shoot him in the face. Or the back. And he's down. Boop. Yeah, okay, that's overkill. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Right, okay, while that's loading, let's quickly... that one. That one. Shit, I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that I've got a 2K monitor and it's maybe running a different resolution. Maybe that's really screwing with it. Why didn't it do it yesterday in my test stream, though?
This is the price you pay. Strength in mercy.
Ooh.
Make it quick. Make them scream.
See, casual replenishment, which we'll probably get casual replenishment because we're going to have to kill Ice Spire. Warrior Bane. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, it could. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the jumper. Maybe the jumper's too ugly for Twitch. Maybe that's the problem.
Harmony has prevailed.
Dead the kicker troll. How you all doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Maybe it is the ugly jumper.
Finally, a fight. It will be a
If I take the jumper off and it works, then. Okay, what banner? Scarecrow banner. Come on, give me the Scarecrow banner. I want a Scarecrow banner. War banner. It's not as good as Scarecrow banner, but fine. Mentally preparing for my exams. Hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, because I don't have rebanner on, do I? So banners are shit. I mean, they're poop.
Make these fools cower.
Okay, let's take Ice Spire. So get a little forest heal, which is nice. How much does the forest need heals? Forest is currently at 9 heals, and okay, there's a Tyrant Peak. Okay, we need to take the Temple of Adioth. Now, taking Tyrant Peak is a pain because they do tend to like gather there. I mean, it should be okay. It should be fine. It should be fine. Hello, Gurgle. It would be amazing and sad. Let's get ever-reaching tendrils, and I'm tempted to get Growth of the Forest. I do think Growth of the Forest is quite a strong, but mind you, more money is good as well. But more missile strength. You know what? Let's go for missile strength because you do quite a lot of shooty damage, don't you? Don't you? Do you not? 3 AM here and I have an exam today, but I wasn't going to be sleeping anyway. Wow. Oof. Yes, big oof. Just finished with mine, and now I have to focus on work. Ugh. I mean, one of the... I'm eternally glad that I'm no longer at having to do any learning, because I was always atrocious at that. Get Amber Spear, of course. Best spell in the game, of course.
Awaiting bloodshed.
Obsidian. Income generated? Nah. More income from raising stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And then we'll get Moreheg the Crone, because that's obviously all we can get. Start. Imagine thinking, Amber Spear is the best spell in the game. It's obviously the best spell in the game. I mean, there's just no contender. If you think there is, you're just wrong. Let us grab the Glade Guard Hall, I think.
Bring me battle.
And that's global recruitment, so I won't do that at the moment because it takes too long. It's the best spell in the game. Lord of the Wilds is best. Changed my mind. I mean, Lord of the Wilds is very good. Research technology. Okay, well, no, I just did. Or, well, I'm doing that. Okay, let's go and take the Temple of Adioth, because it's right there.
Invincible.
Lord of Shadows is Bay. Love it. Beast Unimo. Thank you for following. Let's get some of you boys and some of you boys. Yeah, I know. I've heard that before. I've been tested. Actually, you know what? Without the camera on, it's a lot less stressful streaming. I can pick my nose. It's fine. Easy. Okay, we've got the Eagle Bow. That's nice. We've got gifts from Daith. Legendary Elven Smith of Athel Loren and your surrogate uncle has sent... What does he make me sit on his knee? And he's busy at work within Vol's Anvil. Findalos, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you ever so much. I like Law of Life. Law of Life is good. There's actually a lot of really good laws of magic. Not light, obviously, but there's others. Dreaming Boots, more campaign movement range, more growth, more speed. Lovely. We've got a Dragon Pendant, more hit points, more physical health, more casualty replenishment rates. Nice. And we've got a Twilight Horn. You and me both.
The Sisters of Twilight.
What is the poopest law? The poopiest law is light. I hate light. It's so boring. I know it's quite effective, but it's so boring. Dude, Comet of Cassandora. You know what? I was not a big fan of Comet of Cassandora, and then during my my stabby boy of Sotek with the knife. What's his name? Teehee? Teehee. A couple of Comets of Cassandora on very packed units will just devastation. It's now one of my favourite spells. It's no Amber Spear, of course, but it's definitely one of my favourite spells.
Children of Athel Loren. Glade Guard.
Teehee. Yeah, that's the one. That's the laddo. Mind Razor, thank you for subbing. Much appreciated.
Ever ready.
Much appreciated indeed. Let's go get the Great Eagle. I think works quite well with my Great Stag Knights, so we'll pop them over there. Tehenduin, yeah, Teehee is fine. 'Tis a beautiful sight. 'Tis. Yeah, I do like the Celestial Law. I think that the Skaven laws of magic are quite strong as well. Mad Parrot just subscribed. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Right, let's put you in a different group. And you're in a different group. Right. Now, obviously we've got the big shots. And you have literally no missile units. That makes my life easier.
Sisters of Twilight.
Let's bring you around. We can shoot you in the back.
War is tragedy.
Is it? I guess you're right. Okay, best spell in the game. I am Echelion. Thank you very much for the sub. Look, 11 kills. See? Best spell in the game. Trust me. Trust me. And Fletcher just noted 100. Jesus Christ, Fletcher. Thank you ever so much. God, everyone's being so generous. I am going to be putting the proceeds of any money I make on Twitch this month into the campaign as well. So I decided that yesterday. I was like, that seems like a good thing to do. Thank you ever so much. You call that the best? It is the best spell. Prove me wrong. change my mind. You can't. It's the best spell because it just is. Yoey fan, I'll thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Everyone's being so nice. Everyone's being so lovely. Right, we'll get you over here. And random that just... oh, it's Ducky's gifting. Sorry, I didn't see the gift. Thank you. Fucking hell, Ducky. Thank you ever so much. Apologies. It's difficult to see on the phone. I need a new monitor. Well, no, I need another monitor. And go, if you've got a sub from Ducky, say thank you ever so much to him. Thank you very much, Ducky. Much appreciated. Big kudos. How many did you gift? I don't think it showed me. It's not telling me either. Ducky's such a... oh, he's the duck, the legend. Okay, you come over here. My Great Eagle is a little bit surrounded. Just a little bit. Charge into the back there. Right. Perfect. Right, little charge getting on there. That's looking pretty good. We can come around. Oh, you're fighting that. Amber Spirit. 34 kills. See? 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 Amber Spear. Amber Spear. Amber Spear. Best spell in the game. Best spell in the game. I mean, admittedly, that was plus the 11 from the initial one, but still, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Best spell. Okay, let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of there. Thank you for the follow. Ztax. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. See, now we've got a nice little surround. Maybe we can get another Amber Spear off. You never know your luck. Probably not, because they are dying horribly very, very quickly. Ooh. Amber Spear. Best spell in the game. Did kill some Glade Guard, but never mind. 48 kills. See? Best spell. And plus, it's dead. It's dirt cheap as well. So, you know. Okay, you come back here. We need to deal... right. You come and deal with him like Goblin War Boss, because he's causing problems, isn't he? Little tyke. Make his face off.
For Lady Ariel. Ever ready. It will be done.
Is mediocre at best? How very dare you? How very dare you? It is the best spell in the game. It just is. There's no denying it. You can try to deny the truth, but you'd be wrong. So very wrong. There we go. 48 kills. Now, I'm going to say 120. 78. I mean, that's not bad. That's fine. It's such a good spell. I love it. There we go. Okay, let's have a quick look, because I didn't... How many? Gifted 5. Oh, thank you very much, Ducky, for the 5. See, this is the problem with not having 2 monitors. That's what I need it for. Alternatively, I could have got... oh no, this is basically what it's just not very good. Need 2 monitors. Maybe I shouldn't have sold both of my other ones. The thing is, they were terrible frequencies, so I wouldn't have got the... That's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Right. The Wailing Banner, cause fear and terror. I'm going to pop that. Oh, we can't pop... Apparently, the Great Eagle? Why can't you just hold it in your dorsal fin? Surely. Okay, let's put that on the stack. Do they already cause terror? I don't know. I'll have to check.
They must know disorder.
Okay, let's grab that. The forge is lit. Gondor calls for aid. Got Vol's Anvil Smith, more armour and weapon strength. The Sisters of Twilight, not bad. I've got a Wailing Banner as well. Very disturbing at night. Okay. Greater Stagnites. Oh. So, for 5 turns, we could get 25 growth all provinces. Not that good. If we had more provinces, that might legit be worth it, but... I think the Refined Dreaming Boots are just upgrading them. I'm not 100% sure whether the Arahan is ever actually a good option. Yeah. Yeah. Just upgrade him, I think.
Sister, give it me.
Sister, give it to me. I want it. No, it's mine. Stop doing it. Why do you always do this? What did I click? I clicked a button and I wasn't sure what it was. What is it? That is... no. Let's get extra growth for that one. I should probably do that for that one as well, shouldn't I? Fuck it, knock that one down. That would probably be the more sensible option, so we'll do that. Stop stealing my clothes. What have you done with my towel? Good. So, let's... reload time reduction would be quite nice. The Sisters Banter is pretty realistic. I really like it. I think they're one of the more interesting characters, just because they have that little bit of banter. It's kind of why I like Three Kingdoms and like the sort of like banter between the generals. It doesn't always make sense. I wish they'd add a little bit more, so that you just have that little bit more sort of like variation in what people say to each other. But it's nice having like people just like banter on the battlefield. It's quite nice. I'm going to get reload time reduction just because I think it's good. And obviously we're going to buff Hammer Spear because it's the best spell in the game. Obviously. Most British, he lives for banter and queuing. And tea.
Skins are like fungus. While their infection remains, their obscene growth will continue unabated.
You can do it, Nestra. Say the words I long to hear.
Very well. We must eradicate the greenskins.
I love you, sister.
So good.
Bring me battle.
Okay, now if we can hit Tyrant Peak before they can build up too much of an army, that's probably optimal. So let's do something like that. Do I need to up the goal again? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, damn! Damn, son! Damn, son! Oh, God, I don't want to be too like. Oops. Okay, let's do that. There we go. We'll upgrade. We'll upgrade it a little bit. Hopefully that should. There we go. There we go. I'll just thank you ever so much for all being so generous. It's honestly unbelievable. I thought 100 was being optimistic. Do you think they would overhaul Diplo in Total War 3, or is it even possible with the engine limitations? I legitimately don't know. I mean, obviously they're using the same engine, but whether...
Let there be peace.
Let there be battle.
Whether it's something that would be incredibly difficult to sort of now retrospectively add to Warhammer, I don't know. Because I mean, just look at Norska, right? They obviously had a nightmare of a time getting that into Warhammer 2, when they did not expect they would have that much of an issue. So I guess maybe 750. Goddamn Loch Ness monster. Research technology. I have done that. Standing on aggression pack with Clarkerons. Okay. And we've got some tech. Nice. And chittering in the deeps. Vermin sort of Skaven have started emerging from the ground at the edge of the forest. Their specific purpose is unclear, but their squalid, parasitic ways are more than just an affront to the weave. The skittering mapmen and the twisted creatures of their foul ranks are abominations of nature and represent everything you stand against. More of them are still emerging out. By preemptively attacking, you can prevent them from reaching full strength. Mercurial, hello. Just noticed you were on right as I was about to try and get some. Ignore my insomnia and go to bed. Oh no, insomnia is the worst. What was the issue with Norska and Total War 2? I remember hearing about it but not looking into it. Basically, Norska was going to be added to.
Ariel favors me most.
No,
True, sister.
no, because you couldn't play Norska to start off with, could you? Was that right? I can't remember. I'm just trying to. I know they had a nightmare putting it in, but I can't remember what what they actually like the struggle was. Took the months. Yeah, was that holding back Mortal Empires, or?
Itching for fresh battle.
I legitimately can't remember. I guess we've got to deal with the Skaven, haven't we?
Yes, agreed.
All right. At least I've got consensus. Was it a monster hunting mechanic? I'm not sure. I do remember they had a nightmare doing it. I think the issue was that as they carried on development to the code-based version of base and to add, so they thought they could just like take Norska from Warhammer 1, drop it into Warhammer 2, job done. But turns out, no.
It will be a glorious.
Virus, hello. Hi, Virus. So Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 differed a lot. So when they made Norska Warhammer 2, they fucked themselves over, flipped themselves over, made Norska Warhammer 2. Yes. So they did have a bit of a nightmare, I believe. Bit of a struggle. Re-engineer code. Yeah. So not the best time. Okay. What do we have here? Where do I want to be? I could wait for my garrison to arrive. Do I want to wait for my garrison to arrive? Might be sensible, actually. Means we can get some harassment done to start off with. It will release later today. Yes. So this DLC will release at 3 PM GMT, which is when I'm going to finish the stream. So basically, you can watch me until the DLC releases, and then you can go and download the DLC and probably play it, knowing Total War, about 3 hours later. I mostly jest. Mostly. Right, good. Where's... Right, I need you, Stag Knights. Should put you in the forest. Let's make you hide. Because you can hide in the forest, can't you? Yeah, you can. Okay, you're going to go there. Obviously, Amber Spear, best spell in the game. Need the best seat in the house, so I'll put you there. Get some harassments done. Yep. The true ever chosen. I know my internet made that a week later.
Hand of the forest.
Yeah.
Nestra and Arahan.
It's so when we get early access to the game, obviously sometimes it's a little ahead of when we can start doing videos for it, and so often I'm having to continue my other videos while I'm like trying out the new DLC. So it gets to the point where I'm thinking, okay, if I do recording now, I can then like change over to the patch, download that, like go and make lunch or something, and then by the time I come back it should have finished, and then I can like play again. Admittedly, it seems a lot better than it used to be, but yeah, does take a long old time sometimes.
Riders, attack!
Right, I'm going to start by picking off some of these monsters. Great Stag Knights. I'll remember that. So on to DLC. I've been involved with the game lately and haven't played for a while. The Wood Elves are my favourite faction. Honestly, they've the changes they've made are really good. I cannot express enough how good they are. Oh look, Dryads. Okay, you are our first line of defence. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favour. Okay guys, get out of there. You've got Night Runners on your 6.
Lighting the path, hunting my foe.
Blade Guard!
Okay, Glade Guard, you can do a little bit of harassment as well.
Armed and ready!
Nature calls us.
Yeah, the changes they've made to the Wood Elves. See, I'll say this in my Dryker video today, because I was going to only be putting out one video today, but I forgot to put out yesterday. But I had the choice, right? I could go, what video do I want to do? Because I'm going to do them alternating, Throt and then Dryker. So I was like, okay, I get the choice about what campaign I want to start with. And I picked Dryker, because I think the changes to the Wood Elves are actually really fun. And I think that while the Flesh Lab is like a really interesting mechanic, I honestly think that the... Uh-oh. Run! Run! I actually think that the Wood Elf changes are just so good. Okay, you're probably going to get caught, because I think those things are faster than you. Oh no, they're not, because they've been poisoned. Good. Run! Run, my little fellows. Okay, we're all good there. Got some of you coming through the forests. Yeah, I honestly think the Wood Elf changes. It's just a really interesting campaign, because you have this. Let's try and take out that mole rat. You just have it plays very differently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you Glade Guard are fucked. I mean, flipped. Okay, let's go and take you out. Meanwhile, we've got you held in reserve. You're going to get chewed up. Never mind. Let's open fire on you. Let's kill off you. You know what? They need to die. Uh-oh, we've got rat ogres coming through the forest. It's unfortunate for those Dryads anyway. Okay, so you're a little bit cautious here. Right, we'll take out you, that's fine. Should get a little bit of fire coming on that. Why are you going? Just sit there. Okay, I think those rat ogres should get munched by all that missile fire coming in. So we'll move in, see if we can take out those Night Runners. So we're sitting on this DLC out. Oh, I've issued with the way the DLC requires DLC that is still very expensive for what it gives. You mean the Wood Elf, the original Wood Elf DLC? Dulm in the Dark, 20. Thank you ever so much. Everyone's being so nice. Being so generous. Uh-oh. What fire throwers? Okay, that's being dealt with. That's fine. You are... Why are you still there? Come back here. Right, deal with that. You've seen off them. Good. Right, you go and fight those far away from me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My Stag Knights. Okay, we got those. You're dealing with that. You're coming over here. Stag Knights are a little bit in trouble. They're getting a little bit overwhelmed. If we bring in you to help out. We could move our entire front line up. Get the Lamb of Spear in there, that should do it. Yeah, you can. So yeah, you can still play. So the DLC will give you the Twilight Sisters and Throt, both of which can now be played on the Vortex map. So you can play the Wood Elves on the Vortex map. If you have Mortal Empires, which means you have Warhammer 1 and 2, and you also have the Wood Elf DLC, then you can play the Wood Elves on Mortal Empires plus Striker. So you don't need the Warhammer 1 and Wood Elf DLC to play the Twilight Sisters on the Vortex map. Not having your Wood Elf DLC is not that. So I'm fairly. I'm like 90% sure. Oh, my Stag Knight's getting torn to pieces. I was not paying attention to them. Okay, might need everyone to come in here to help.
Dungeon Master.
Might need that. McBunny is now following. Thank you very much for following. So I think you get. Oh, you know what? I don't know if Dryker is. It is a bit confusing, but ultimately it does make sense because you can play the Wood Elf factions in Mortal Empires if you have the DLC to play them. But if you just have Warhammer 2 and you buy this DLC, you can still play the Wood Elves and Throt on the Vortex map because they're on the Vortex map now. Okay, what we got going on? What's going on in the forest? I've not been paying attention. The mole rat's been eating people. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not really bothered about that. You know, such is life. Let's take you down. I'm a little bit concerned about you rallying, so we'll deal with you. Let's deal with that. Oh, problem is Skaven, is it? Ah! Mole rat! Save me, Amber Spear. You're my only hope. I mean, you say you never miss, but the way they said put on the board was a tad bit. I mean, it. I don't know if you can play Dryker. Amber Spear him. It's fine. The only one I'm not sure about is Dryker, whether you can play her on Mortal Empires if you don't have the DLC. And I'm guessing probably not. That was a bit messy. But yeah, if you've just got Warhammer 2, so you've got the Vortex map only, you don't have Mortal Empires because you won't have Warhammer 1, then you can still play the Twilight Sisters and Throt on the Vortex map because that's what you'll have. If you've got Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 and you've got Mortal Empires, then I think you get Dryker, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But you can still play the Twilight Sisters and Throt on the Mortal Empires map, so you can still play the Wood Elves on the map. And if you have the Realm of the Wood Elves, then you obviously get Orion, Durthu, and then I think you also get Dryker, but again, I'm not 100% sure on that. So it is DLC for DLC, but it kind of works. I mean, it does work. Hello, Wind Fury, don't worry, it was a bit laggy anyway. Where does Throt start in the Vortex? He starts up in Nagrond. Maybe someone trying to get into Warhammer 2 now. I'm glad I got Warhammer 1 DLCs when it came out. It's confusing as flip. It is, yes. Accept
Ariel's will.
Yeah, abduct captives. Apparently that's... Ariel likes abducting people? Sure. Sure.
Sent by the mage
You get Dryker for having Wood Elf original DLC and all the DLC released for the game, right? Not 100% sure. Let's just buy everything. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Pretty much. Oh, the forge is lit. Okay, Lord Dayson's words. Okay, find dragon pendants. Or we can get... Yeah.
My thanks, Master Smith.
sister.
Twin
Give it me.
defenders of the glades.
Give it to me. I want it. It looks shiny. Can we have DLC for DLC for DLC? Maybe. Spreadsheets are nice. They are nice. I do love my spreadsheets. Yeah, I guess it's that problem when you have games like, I mean, Paradox has this problem as well, right? Like, if you look at getting into EU4, you look at the list of DLC and it's just a bit overwhelming. And Warhammer 2 has, well, Warhammer, to be honest, Total Warhammer has kind of reached that point where there is a lot of DLC for it. But the thing is, it all adds something, and I mean, apart from maybe the Beastman DLC, and it pains me to say this, but the Beastman, you could probably bypass that, because they're not that fun to play. And I would have said the same about the Wood Elves, but actually, the Wood Elves are now fantastic, so I would totally get it. Yep, it's only going to get worse with the third game. Yeah. Okay, time for me to suck up and go to bed. See you later, Mercurial. Good luck. I hope you get some sleep. Yeah, Crusader Kings 2 with all DLC is like $300 now. Jesus. You remember who gets the first tree man? I will slip up the dry campaign, but I can complain live. Oh, you can complain live. That's true. That is a valid point. The Beastman DLC is not worth it. But I love them. They're my best boys. They're my hoofy boys. But yeah. Bless their little arts. Yeah, let's go at AoE. Sure. Oh, I was going to... Right. The... Telsim. What was I going to call these? The Great Stag Knights? The Great Stag Knights. Like... Are they like... Are they like a stag do that's just got a bit out of control? Is that what they are? Stag Knights? With EU4, if you play multiplayer with only one person needs DLC, everyone in the game also has access to the DLC. Yeah, and I think that's like, you don't need the DLC to battle people in multiplayer in Total War for the people that actually play multiplayer in Total War. And I know it's a bit of a sore subject, but I don't. Yeah, those bloody seasons. What a bunch of bastards. Okay, research. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Vol. Let's Vol it up. Okay, you are still here, but your army is pretty much wrecked, so not so much of a problem there. Really horny stag knight. It's just, I could just see this bunch of lads with no shirts on, like going, let's. That's all Paradox games. The funny lines. Was it about the dragon? How it was literally unplayable. Hello, rat people. Goodbye, rat people.
Harmony must be imposed.
Okay, you're dead. Okay, that's... So, Kestra Vault is not one of the settlements we need. Also, I think we've given more than enough time for the Greenskins to now build multiple stacks of troops.
Only when necessary.
Huzzah. Huzzah. Now, because you're mostly going to be flying, I'm going to say let's go with Sight Beyond Sight, which is very Lion-O. I checked Macapaka from Google, and that thing is terrifying. Check... Oh, God, what's the name of the flipping clown in Moon and Me? Oh, God, that's going to do my nut in now. Collywobble. That's it, Collywobble. Look at Collywobble from Moon and Me. That thing is freaking terrible. It lives... Right, it's right, so Moon and Me is like this toddler program. It's all about these toys that live in a toy house. Collywobble is this horrible clown that lives in a bag under the stairs. What? It's terrifying. It's legitimately awful. Did they release the unit balance notes? No, I thought they were coming yesterday, but I think they're coming today. The issue with having Paradox CA is that in the game ages bug fixes old stuff seems to get lower price. Yes. Yeah, that is true. There have been a few bugs for Warhammer where I'm like, if you really not fixed that yet? That seems like it would be a fairly straightforward fix. Obviously, I have no idea, but more Winds of Magic means more Amber Spear. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we need to kill those orcs ASAP, ideally. What are you? Not super happy. Never mind. The Dark Elves are never happy, really. Super cranky. Do we have Amber Spear Machine Gun yet? Unfortunately, I think someone was saying it might be something to do with the Scroll of Power. I need to double check that, because that's an ability that gets used. It shouldn't affect you passively, but maybe. Wandering Monster? No, no. Oh, that really does take the biscuit. Okay, 2 turns, then we can upgrade some of our buildings and get some better units, which I think we probably just need to wait for. Because I don't think we're going to be taking on the orcs without it. So I'm just going to chill. Make up for your mistake in the Dryker campaign? What mistake? We're making friends. Wandering monsters abound. In my opinion, it's the item that gives it to you. I don't think any... Hello. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think any item in the game should give you infinite Amber Spears. Like... I think that's probably a bit extreme. Okay, we might lose a settlement, but I'm fine with that. It's a heathland, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're just doing a little bit of raiding, are you? A little bit of raiding? So we need to ensure the roots of Gaia and tribal stones or Trickster's Gallery are constructed. Okay, well we've got plenty of money, so the Trickster, yeah, we definitely want the Trickster's Gallery. We definitely want the Deepwood Camp. Let's get some more money as well. Let's do all of that. Can I reach you? Yes. Is it a good idea? Not 100% sure. But we'll lose settlement otherwise. So unless I could...
Itching for fresh battle.
Okay, let's...
There will be blood.
Okay, that says that it's going to be fairly straightforward, so I believe it. The war banner can go on you.
Battle.
You.